Yo, Bryan, why couldn't you do it? I tried, man. I tried. I even let him in and still to no success. Hey, it's wrestling hero figs. That's your problem, Daniel Bryan. You shouldn't have let him in. I think had you done that, you might have captured this WWE Championship. But you know what? It doesn't matter because we have the hemp title on him. For me, that's all that matters. Again, if you guys want to pick these up, hit the link in the description below. Discount code here is going to save you 10% on Alister Platt, Daniel Bryan, and the full series right here, which we got Elias, Grand Metalik, Kairi Sane, and Triple H, man. That run that we thought that we were just going to keep the title. And you change it? Why don't you just keep it that way? I feel like this title, he even agrees with me, man. We got face Bryan on the side. We got him turning heel. Like, it's the whole transition of it all, man. Inside, there is nothing but heel inside. Of course, now, yes, he's face. Which one do you guys prefer? Do you guys prefer regular Bryan, or do you guys prefer this man right here? The man with the vision. Interchangeable hands. We got two close fists, we got two open hands, and we got two wide open right up front in the brand new title. We need to take this belt off right here. We need to check out the overall quality, see if this is going to fulfill my need right here to end up. I'm glad I never converted this, man. This would have been really tough to do and outweigh as to what Mattel did right here. The strap, now it is one piece. These aren't actual plates. You got to keep in mind, man, this is based off a whole different world. This is supposed to be like, what is eco-friendly? I think that's the reason why they did it. But regardless though, the strap of it all, it's actually reflecting all that cross pattern that you would see with the original hemp title. Really neat, man. On the side plates, obviously they had to capture, I mean, they could have just went ahead and done like the regular WWE logo. But since he was the only man that ever held this belt, why would they have anything else? Daniel Bryan on the right side as well as on the left. And we got that WWE logo centered right there. Really awesome. Now, this is a beautiful thing. This is what I want to talk about the upcoming future Universal title when they release it in figure form. Let's say that the Fiend holds it for a while. Why wouldn't they do that, right? Why wouldn't they put like the Fiend logos on the side? I think that'd be really neat. And the strap, like the whole play of it all, man, it's really flexible. So really nice feature for them to throw this in here. I know it was a joke and a talk when Ringside Collectibles had initially posted this, but the fact that Mattel captured it, very, very excited. And that goes the same right here for this head scan. We're getting a new introduction for Daniel Bryan right here. His last release, it kind of had like a little part here going down the middle. This one, it has it all over the place, man. Not just the hair, but as well as the beard. You got like a really dark shade, and then it blends in to like a nice red up front by the mustache area. The eyes, my left eye is looking a bit off. I feel like the quality control on my left eye, it ain't sitting right. But I think had it been captured the way that it was captured on the right, oh man, that's bothering me. And it sucks too, because in order to go in there with the brush, you guys, you talk to any customizer, they'll tell you that doing eyes is hands down the hardest thing to capture. The back side of it right there, we got all the hair. There is no shading on the hair piece itself. You're only going to see it on the beard. For the rest of the torso right here, we're getting the traditional, the OG, I'm going to call this the OG Daniel Bryan 205 Live Cruiserweight torso that they use. It's like a universal torso piece that they utilize like on any small dude. So there it is. And then the hands right here, as we mentioned, we got the open hands, again, some nice white wrist straps. Now there is actual like paint deco on the tights. I know it's hard to capture because it's like a really dark red. It's like a maroon dark red is what it is. On the back side, you're getting bigger, or like a bigger reflection as to what you're seeing up front. And then it does continue right here through the knees all the way through the kick pads. Man, I'll tell you what, had this eye not been wonky, like had I gotten like a solid scan right here on Daniel Bryan, I'll tell you this, man, this would have been surpassing a 10 for my ranking. But the fact is that again, this is only mine. If you get yours, let me know. Post it on Instagram, tag HeroFix. Let me know if you got the same issue. I got to give him a 9, man. I'm very happy that we got the right here, the hemp title. Now, for right here for Alistair Platt, we got the recreation of potentially a better figure than we saw first go around. Here he is on the side. There it is on the back right there. 215, a full-on vest. I wonder if that weight does include that vest, because that vest, it can't be light, man. If you're coming out with that much weight, you got to at least gain a couple of 10 pounds. So we'll just say he's 225. You good with that, Alistair Black? Let's do it. 10 pounds, I think that would equivalent to 225 pounds. He would still be in that cruiserweight division, though, but he's never been used as that. He was down in NXT. He's gotten some little extras. The vest, okay, the vest is a nice extra. Yes, very neat. But here's the thing, man. These open hands, all right, we saw it on the previous release, but I feel like we're getting a little extra, man, with the Tiger. We're getting some more paint designs. We got Anti on the right, and we got Hero, discount code Hero on the left right there. Check it out, man. So again, we got the two open, and then the ones that are on the figure, we have two closed fists. I want to cover this vest because the first vest, it was a very, very nice vest. But this, man, like BEW Animation, he has made this. He actually had put this up. He was one of the very first customizers that I saw recreate this style. But my bro, dude, this is up there with your work, dude. What's going on? Look at those shoulders, dude. Look at all that line work. How did you guys even do that? Like, did you guys pull him aside? Like, after the show, he's like, yo, Mattel came up to him and was like, hurry up, man. You got to come back here. We need to scan you ASAP. No, they didn't scan him because from what I'm seeing, it's the exact same head scan. But nonetheless, came up to him like, you guys got to come back here for just a quick sec. We need to talk about this vest because if we're going to make this for you, bro, we got to have it all right. And it is all right, man. The collar, it's coming, surpassing all the way up right here, past the ear area. It's actually coming up by the back of the mohawk. You see that? I mean, this is really just a really nice piece. The tattoos, there is going to be some extras that we do have to discuss because this Alistair Black has received the additional ink work that the man has gotten done within the last couple of years. Really neat, man. They could have just said, you know what? Do you think they'll notice? Do you think that the WHF universe will notice of all that new tattoo work? I would, especially if you have it centered right up front. How would you not have that? So again, the first one, it's going to have a lot of stuff missing up front. Even on the inside of the ribcage area, you'll see how you got that huge shark going on with the new one right there. We're getting the blue, we're getting the red paint deco on the open mouth area. Really awesome, man. I'm telling you, like, so much more, like, has been added. I feel like this one might be a little bit bigger. No, it's about the exact same size. I just feel like it's being captured. It's reflecting a lot better in the new one just because of the upgrade on the paint quality right there, man. On the sides, look at that. The arms right here, it's going to be mainly up front where you're seeing the additional tattoos, as well as on the thighs, because once you come up by the thighs, you'll notice that, all right, so we saw the tiger right here on the left one. On the right side, I think this is where it's gonna, no, it's the same thing, Hero Face. I thought you were keeping up with his tattoo work. My bad, give me a break, bro. I'm only one man, and I can tell you that. Dude, keeping up with any of these guys, especially someone like Alistair Black, always changing it up. Not just the tight designs, but again, on the tattoo work, it's gonna be really hard to keep up with all this stuff. I feel like they get new work done at least once every 2 weeks. I know, what's his name? Rowan. He's been getting a lot of stuff done. So when we do finally get that upgraded, man, we're going to have our hands full. Here's the new knee pad right here. It has the same textured look and design to it all as to what we saw with the vest. Again, same head scan, so there is really no comparison going forward. But if you look right here on the knee pad, you can see all that stuff right here carrying really well throughout, man. And it is the open knee pad right here. It is the exact same height, so I know there was a good handful of you that just were not, they just weren't happy with the overall height on this. I mean, I can get it right. I think they're off by a few inches, but nonetheless, man, I feel like everything else, how they captured it well, it's going to go ahead and just completely dominate any doubt that this figure is getting a solid 12, dude. This vest is what's bringing up a couple more notches from your traditional WHF 10 review, but this right here, I'm telling you, a solid 12. The head scan right there, we're getting the tattoo right behind the ear on the left side right there. You guys see that? I see it. It's kind of like I don't know if you call it a star, but everything is captured well. And on the tights right here, not much up front. You're going to see all the work right here on the back side of it all. And then the left or the right side right here, the only outline work that you're going to get is up front of the kick pad area. And then towards the bottom right here, it's going to be just your solid black, as you can see right there. Nothing on the back. Really good figure, man. Both of these, highly recommend these. This head scan, oh man, it's that left eye. But I tell you what, if mine didn't suffer from that quality control issue, this one would be up there with Alistair Black. I want to thank you guys for watching. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one.